Welcome to the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm your host, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Left,
Yep, dicks.
have Tanner,
Good.
and we have returning guest Brad.
Ew.
So, what you guys been up to? Crack?
Fucking nothing. What do
How's
you
that
want?
going for you, Tanner?
I haven't lost any weight yet with it, so my whole goal with it.
You're not doing enough
well,
of it.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
my-
you
I
gotta
think
up the
that-
dosage.
I think
Stop
I
being
just
a
got to do
pussy.
it. First weight reduction is the teeth, and then after the teeth, the hair, and getting the skin starts coming off a little bit. I think I got to do that, and then the fat starts burning off. I think it's
No.
gonna happen.
No. You're not smoking enough crack. That's your
You
problem.
I can't get enough, man.
Well, you can. You
It's called-
can because you could die from it. Like there is a limit to crack.
Yeah,
I mean,
5
build
rails.
up your tolerance. Build up your tolerance. Stop for a little bit, and then
Look,
do it the
even
same amount.
OJ couldn't even do that. Like OJ could sniff coke like a mad lad, but like
Yeah.
crack's a different story.
Yeah, I listened to that podcast with Prime and Sports about all that. I didn't know any of that until that podcast.
Yeah, dude, OJ's wild.
He's a wild motherfucker.
That man definitely killed his wife.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Unalived her.
I don't give a fuck. He fucking killed her. He murdered her ass.
Yeah, but then immediately after, he needed his Heisman, dude. Or his fucking dumb. I don't. There's some jersey or some shit. I don't remember what he stole, but
He
stole.
stole a lot of memorabilia that he had to sell off to pay
Yeah.
to her family and the other dude's family. So he went to go steal it back at gunpoint. So that's why he went to prison, not because he murdered his wife and her
Yeah.
lover, but because he stole his own shit back.
Shit. Yeah.
God damn.
Fucking
People
OJ.
are fucking dumb.
The Jews.
The
fair.
juice.
Finally got a
Yeah,
new
people like-
desk. Doing
Oh, yeah?
monitor arms and other things. And then I actually got to play with Windows 11 ISO a little bit at work.
Oh yeah, funny thing about Windows 11, there's going to be a lot of custom PCs that can't run it. Till
Yeah.
scalpers stop scalping.
Good.
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Kinda have
So
hope.
so among the requirements for Windows 11 are fairly low, but among the requirements is a I think it's like a TPM chip or TMP
TPM
chip.
2.0.
Rec is 2.0 is recommended, 1.2 is required,
Actually,
and that chip is not super common, and it's not fun to get working with the ones that are built into the motherboards.
so
Why
I
are
actually
they
have it
requiring
here.
that?
I have it up here right
It's-
now from Microsoft. It's 1 gigahertz with a dual core or more on a 64-bit processor, 4 gigs of RAM, UEFI or secure boot. So anything legacy or older does not support it, basically, from what it's saying here. The TPM 2.0, I mean, and at minimum 64 gigs of storage. So any
And-
tablets nowadays are basically out the window.
Yeah.
I can't put Windows 11 on my tablet.
Oh, geez.
Fuck. What am I
No,
gonna
it's
do with
tablet.
my good old Surface RT, man?
Damn it.
Oh, there's always a clock option.
Cock option?
Clock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the cock option.
The good old cock
Um,
option.
That's my favorite
Though-
type of option. in
Though
most scenarios.
there are some things that I am looking
I
forward
prefer-
to in Windows 11. Primarily
Right.
direct storage. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the storage that allowed the Xbox Series to get slightly faster SSD speeds than what PCs could is coming to PCs with Windows 11. As well as Native Android app
Oh.
support.
And wasn't it DirectX 12 finally too instead of 11?
I have no idea what that.
Yeah, baby. DirectX 11 sucks though.
True.
Pretty
It's been
dog
around for a
shit.
long time.
Yeah, it has been around for a fucking fat minute.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I hope with Windows 11, let's just cut down on the updates so frequently. I
Oh,
hate
they
having
did.
my PC
I think they
fucked.
did
Yeah, they
say
will.
that they were going to cut it
I just
down
hate-
to one feature update a year.
I mean,
I don't trust
I
my
can
Windows
see it
stuff.
being a
11.
month, but not a year.
No. Feature
Bill
updates
Gates,
once
man.
a year. They're going to do security updates once a month, but feature
Yeah.
updates once a year.
I was gonna say feature
Interesting.
updates once a fucking month would suck cock.
I mean, they basically do that already.
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah, they
already
add
sucks
a bunch
dick
of small
now.
features every now and then.
True.
Fucking sucks.
I don't. I hate having to fucking update my shit and then me coming back to it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to use my computer. Oh, never mind. I have to go fucking reset up my fucking audio settings because
Ah!
I don't fucking enjoy it. Like recently, actually speaking of which, this morning I updated my. I didn't want to update my PC, but you know, Windows is like, nah, you can't fucking shut it down anymore. You gotta update it, man. Come on.
You've waited
I'm
long
like-
enough. The
Yeah, I'm
time
like,
is
alright,
now.
fuck it. So like, I shut it down last night. Like, it fucking updated, did its thing. I'm like, alright, we're fucking chilling. As soon as I turn it on in the morning, I go and check my default fucking audio settings, and yeah, it's fucking switched back. I'm
Fuck.
like,
USB
God
audio,
damn it.
baby. Woo!
Hey.
Fucking hate it. I wish there was a setting to deactivate Windows changing your default audio device. There's a setting for the printer for Windows managing your default printer. Why is that not an option for the audio
Printer.
settings?
Actually,
Yes, my fuck, because I have multiple printers I connect to on my fucking PC. Shut the
Well, yeah,
fuck
you got
up,
the
Austin.
color, you got the black and white one, you got one for the
car
Oh my
print
printer.
colors. You know, you got 3D
I mean,
printer.
if you
Get
guys
the
do know how
printer
to
you
like,
don't use.
if you guys do know how to like use command prompt or PowerShell, you could stop updates too. You just might actually end up
I
breaking stuff
could, but
though.
I'm too lazy.
That seems like
Yeah.
that sounds like a lot of work.
I did it in the past. I'm just too
It's
lazy
not
to
bad.
do it again.
Yeah.
Look, I just don't want as many updates. Is that too much for a man to ask for? I
Apparently
hate
from
having to,
Microsoft,
like,
probably.
Yeah, it's a lot to ask for.
look, dude, I'm just hoping when we all become androids, like whenever that's gonna be pretty pog. I'm just hoping there's not as many updates then.
Sorry guys, I can't work today. I got an update at 11:30.
Yeah.
Gonna be down for 2 hours.
Sorry,
you
yeah,
you hold off on updating overnight so you can update right before work.
Fuck
I don't
yeah.
got that gigabit speed. I got them kilobytes.
No,
Look,
at
I
that
got
point,
dog shit
we have to. Nobody has to work at that point in time.
This is a
I
2-week
reckon
vacation.
at that
My
point,
Ethernet cord broke.
robots
I
do
gotta
everything
do it
for us.
wirelessly. Good dream.
Though that would be pretty pog though, right? Like I can't be the only one. Being an android would be sick.
Come on, Elon Musk,
Yeah.
work on it.
That or like cat
Dude,
girls.
what happens
I
when you get a
become cat
virus?
girl. Huh? Like you just
Get
fucking
a virus.
Well, you get
Yeah, have you ever
viruses
watched
now.
Ghost
It's,
in Have you ever watched Ghost in the Shell, Austin? They explain
No.
that in the fucking entire series. You should watch it. It's a really good anime series created in the 90s. Pretty poggers.
I've heard of it.
Couple
I
of
haven't
movies
watched
as
it yet
well.
though.
The movies are pretty good too. But basically, it's
I
like
watched
think-
the live action adaptation
the
with
live action one's
Scarlett
fucking okay.
Johansson.
I don't fucking care. You guys can fucking say what you want. It's a
I think they
fucking
made a
alright
game out of
movie.
it too.
There's
Oh
a couple of games, yeah.
no, Alexa, stop!
But like,
Looks to be acting up.
I'll
Holy
be
moly.
honest.
She getting
Bezos
jilly.
listening.
Ghost in the Shell's fucking cool because it's just set in the future and you get to see these androids or whatever. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're like humans, but just fuck ton of cybernetic parts and shit. It's like Cyberpunk 2077, but like actually cool. They have like these giant mecha fucking spider police robot things that are disgustingly strong. Those things are fog. But
Okay.
the whole plot of the fucking first movie and like how they introduced the series and shit is there's this fucking one android that gets infected or whatever. He's like they were gonna fucking just shut him down, just fucking kill him, man. But he escaped. He escaped, he's like chilling. But he fixed
Hell
himself
yeah.
up and got, it's a fucking good ass story, but I just do some shit like that. Yeah, I mean, there's some black market fucking shit like I could get done. Like if we're living in this fucking sci-fi reality, that shit's poggers. And
If you had to
definitely
choose
to check it out, guys.
a sci-fi universe to live in, which one would you choose?
Yeah, the the like okay, we just talking like straight sci-fi. Like we count BioShock in that because BioShock's pretty cool.
I kind of like Back to the
Or
Future still. Call me old school.
Back to the
or
Future.
we can do
Fucking
video games as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Black Ops 2.
yeah, that's like
You get a
that's my
respawn.
favorite sci-fi universe. Yeah, that's my favorite sci-fi. Like,
Oh jeez.
dude, I would like. I just want like just some absurd shit. Like I'm talking like if I could like modify everything, I'm just doing it all. Like just the best fucking eyesight, just some fucking mad strength. We going in, baby. I'm gonna be a
Imagine be
monster.
like, what is that like 25 miles away? Oh, it's a
That's what I'm
bird.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or I just become Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z because he's pretty fucking cool.
He's a wildlife protector too, so that's actually bonus points right there.
Also,
If I lived in
true.
that, future where everybody's, androids, I'd stay acoustic human, stay away from it, go all
I'd be
Such a
all
fucking pussy.
natural. Go all
I'd
natural,
be a cyborg
Dude.
straight up.
Yeah, I'd just be some fucking freak. Like I'm talking, we just go wild with
just
it.
be the one person that's just has no
Yeah, everybody else
modifications.
yeah, I'm just like, hey guys, you're like, hold on, I gotta answer something, all right, I answered a Google question. All right, cool. All right, what? And I'm just sitting here.
Vanilla versus modded.
True. That would be the definition at that point. Yes. I don't know. That's some wild shit.
Almost goldfish.
Oh, all right. Let's say, all right. What? All right. I got a question for the boys. Unless we got a comment or some shit.
We do have a comment from our
We can
boy
bring that up
Oil.
real quick.
He said, "Greetings, future gamers. What $60 Nintendo ports are you looking forward to that haven't been announced?"
Don't know.
Fucking hate you, Adam.
I don't pay attention to stuff Nintendo other than Pokemon.
No.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
And look, he asked that question in my stream when I did the 24-hour stream, and I still said my thing was Twilight or Skyward Sword. But if you didn't play it originally, suck it, bitch. How'd you not own a Wii? That's my statement.
Me.
I don't
Imagine not
care.
owning
I
a
got one.
Wii.
I still
Well,
got one that's
like-
backwards compatible with the GameCube.
Yes,
They all
it
are.
is. That's how.
Oh,
It's the
other than
best.
like the Wii Slim, right?
Nah.
They never did a slim.
Yeah.
I thought they had a Slim.
Yeah, they did. They did a slim.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came
And,
out like really
oh.
late in lifespan.
Yeah. It was
The
like
only
all
reason-
with
okay,
that
so-
design on it.
The original Wii is the best fucking design because it has the
Oh.
GameCube ports up top,
Yep.
Memory cards too.
but also the memory cards. but also you can mod the shit out of it super easily just to fucking homebrew it up. I'm not saying you should do this, but boy, is it the best way to practice Super Smash Bros. Melee. When I was
Yep.
like a broke boy who couldn't afford a fucking physical copy of the game. I mean, I own 2 copies now, but when I couldn't, I did that shit, and I doubt there's a lot more shit than when I was getting started. Like there's some Uncle Punch shit that shows you like frame data and shit to like help you improve and shit, which fucking wild. Uh, Melee's just fucking sick.
Dude, I've seen what it takes to mod a PS1 Slim. I'm like, oh my, hello analog.
Yeah.
I remember there was
Yeah.
there was someone who did a mod to, I think it was a PS2, where you had to take a precision drill and drill just a fraction of a millimeter into a chip and hit just a specific pin, and then it would like unlock a huge menu and allow you to do a ton of shit.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Dude.
There's the same kind of thing with the Xbox 360 to jailbreak it in some spots. You had to drill out
Yeah.
a certain pin.
Yeah. I didn't do that.
No,
I didn't either.
I didn't do any
Xbox.
I
modding.
was too.
No, I was too
I was a
scared.
nice wholesome boy. Yeah.
I was
I-
like, if I
I've
fuck
been-
this Xbox up, I'm out.
Honestly, I've been thinking about doing it, like picking up some like secondhand Xbox 360 or something, trying to mod it.
I mean, like, what's the point?
Just
Like, what
just
360
because.
game is like? Are you looking to play? Like, there's some
I'm
rare
not.
ones.
I'm
Like,
just
if you didn't
fucking
buy them on the
bored, dude.
store,
Oh,
I
wait, go lay
guess.
down.
But like, there's some rare games on the 360 that if you didn't buy on the store, you just can't pick them up now.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the best version of fucking Darkstalkers. Like one of the best fucking
Oh.
ports.
There was a game on the Xbox 360 arcade platform. If you guys remember, I know Zach remembers it.
That's what I was literally just talking about, Austin.
Oh, okay. You just
Yeah.
didn't reference it by name.
Yeah, well, in the fucking Xbox arcade, they had like games that would be there for a certain amount of time. Either creators would take them off, or they would be taking off.
Oh, I didn't know about
There's some
that.
yeah. So like, if you didn't buy them at the time that they were on the store, there's just no way to fucking get them. Like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is like that, which is something I own. So nice.
Can you
But like, there's
re-download
like
games
other
that you
things.
got?
Yes, you can with like the backwards compatible shit through like Xbox One and shit like that, so that's pretty fucking cool. But there's also Darkstalkers and like some other good fucking fighting game ports, but I didn't pick up the Darkstalkers one because I was a broke bitch. And
There's a
not much of a
game
fighting game for me.
that I actually got really into. It was like it was Real Steel boxing game
Yep,
that I got really into. That was on the Xbox Arcade that you can't get anymore.
yep. What a great concept, huh?
Yep.
Hey Tanner,
Yeah.
you heard about our great sponsors for this podcast?
No, actually, tell me all about it.
Oh, you haven't, huh? Okay.
No.
Well, let me introduce you to so one of our lovely sponsors is Raise Energy. Austin is a huge fucking supporter. I also love it. I think we're the only two other podcasts that have tried it, but you know, if Tanner, you know what, Tanner, the next time I see you in person, I'll be sure to bring a can of Raise Energy for you, buddy. And if you use our code SMALLMEMBER, you get 15% off at checkout. They also have a lot of workout shit and some sleep shit. So it's pretty fucking poggers. The code is SMALLMEMBER. That's SMALLMEMBER for 15% off at checkout, and that helps us out. Also, Anchor. Yeah, shout out to Anchor for putting us on Spotify and shit. So we love you.
Oh yeah. I actually found out recently
Goodbye.
that Anchor is owned by Spotify.
Oh no
So,
shit.
Yeah, I saw
you
that
know,
too.
there you go.
Yeah. Dude,
Love me some
we're
Spotify.
just one step closer to getting us to a Spotify exclusive podcast. That's all I'm
Mm-hmm.
hoping for.
Dude, I'd love to be on
I'd sell
Spotify.
out for Spotify.
Oh yeah, I want
Right?
that Spotify
Spotify
money.
only?
Bro, I'll be.
Tanner,
We could be Joe Rogan. I can do
Tanner,
that.
what do you mean?
We can be
We
Joe
are
Rogan.
on Spotify.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
Yeah,
not
but
well paid.
yeah, we're talking like exclusive. On
Yeah, it'd be dope to be
Oh.
exclusive. Like
Dude, yeah.
like the
imagine being
Misfits
like
podcast.
Fitz from the Misfits, where you just sit around and do a podcast once a week and you're good.
Yeah, it don't upload for a fucking entire year. Oh, but wait,
Imagine,
he
imagine
uploaded that
being
one.
Joe Rogan and just sitting there talking shit for like 2 hours of a day,
Oh
and
my
you get
god.
100 million. Maybe I should start, doing Fear Factor. Maybe I can get a podcast deal with Spotify.
Also, maybe you should start doing DMT because apparently that's all he
Oh yeah,
talks
gotta do
about.
DMT. I gotta start eating elk.
Oh yeah,
I gotta go
Tanner
hunting
actually
elk.
listens to the podcast, right?
Yeah. I also got a shrink about 7 inches.
Okay.
And then Joe Rogan's short. You guys see
Yeah.
that like plane
Yeah, I
flying
know.
over LA?
Yeah,
You know? Does everybody else know?
probably not.
I know the
But,
water's turning
that's
the
fine.
frogs gay.
That's Alex Jones.
Alex Jones should,
Dude, he's funny.
I think Alex Jones should be unbanned from all the platforms. We
Yeah,
need
dude,
Alex Jones back.
he's so funny. Just how stupid he is.
He's
Yeah.
fucking. I don't know if it's funny, but that man's just fucking. He has some shit going on in his brain.
I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah.
you, I'm kind of a retard.
I loved hearing the stupid shit he'd say. It's so funny.
One of my favorite things is like his theory that the world's being ran by pedophilic vampires in the fourth dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't fucking tell me it. You hear that, and you're just like, I'll listen. I'll hang on a second. This guy kind of be spit.
Deadpool meets Van Helsing.
Alex Jones, fucking wild man, needs to come
True.
back.
I miss him. He's funny.
True.
But I do want that Joe Rogan money.
Funny.
Maybe I need to start living that life. What? My face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah? Dead ass, huh?
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, sorry. I accidentally went full screen on Austin and that was
Ooh.
I got scared.
You just wanted to zoom in on that
I
flag.
don't blame you.
It's true.
Yeah,
I was
beautiful.
there when that flag was bought. So
Is that flag still true?
Well, it's still up,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean,
even if
guess.
you fucking did get laid, why would you fucking take it down? That's just a
Literally.
cool ass fucking poster.
Dude, I see people
I don't
with that
even
on their
give a
shirt
fuck.
walking around.
Yeah,
You guys
I've
know
seen
whose
it. I've seen it a few
brand that
times.
is, right?
Who what?
No.
He's some YouTuber. His name's Danny Duncan. You guys should check. He's like,
Oh.
he's pretty popular. It's his brand, but he does some pretty fucking like vlog type of shit. But yeah, it's good stuff. The poster was the funniest thing we've ever bought. I'll be honest. I was just hanging out with Ian. We were down in Madison chilling, and we I don't know why we were just like, roaming around the mall, just doing whatever. I'm, of course, high as shit, just zonked. We got some pizza beforehand, That shit was fucking. But
Ooh.
so we walk into a place, see that hanging up. I'm like, dog, we gotta pick that up for Austin. Ian thought it was mad funny as well, so it was like $60 too. That man
Damn.
went in for a fucking joke. I'll be honest, man. Respect to
Hey,
him.
hey,
That's a
I
high level joke.
I would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have done the same
Content.
too. I'll be honest.
The
It was-
content.
Yeah, Austin, we got to get you a phone case with it and a visor.
That's gonna be hard to do.
I'm looking at a stop right now. Oh, he's got slides. Slides. You get the slides at $40.
dude.
Slides.
Gucci
Get
slides.
the
What?
hoodie. You got multiple hoodies
We can
with
get
it
you the
on there.
whole Virginity Rocks fucking outfit, Austin. You can leave your house fucking rocking
Yeah.
the fucking whole thing. Everybody would
He has-
know you're
he has,
fucking.
I wear that
Rocks
to
grinder.
DoshoCon.
Oh my god.
Wait, he has a grinder? Alright, I kinda wanna buy
Yeah.
that. Now that's
$30.
funny. That's
$30.
that's kinda funny. I'll be
He
honest.
has a shirt that says tight knit. I want to get that one.
He has some good merch. You guys should definitely check it out.
Yeah, that's pretty good merch.
But
I heart hot moms.
A fanny pack.
yeah.
Gotta get the
Oh,
fanny
dude,
pack.
we gotta get Austin a fanny pack.
Uh,
I like the purpose of a fanny pack for the reason that you can put your weed accessories
Dude,
in there. You can put
it's
it in there,
so
and it's a perfect
practical.
fucking.
It's so
Dude,
practical.
it's perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Trash, snacks,
Dude.
whatever.
I
wish
love
it came back fast.
I love wearing hoodies
Back.
because of the pocket.
Oh, yep. Yep.
True.
Yep.
Pocket do be pretty fucking nice, so we'll be honest.
Yeah. And the
But,
hoodies hide my
yeah,
fat.
Yep.
also true. That is a true
Yep.
statement. I still
Yep.
Yep.
I relate to.
Austin, shut the fuck up.
Also true. Also,
Yeah.
hey, when I guess I'll talk about this after the podcast, but I got some other shit to bring up, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Go on.
So you guys are into some movies, right?
Boobies?
Yeah.
Mainly Netflix.
Movies,
seen
yeah.
some movies. Yeah.
Movies?
All right.
Yeah.
Now let's say hypothetically, like Ben Shapiro-ish, you had to choose. All right. Actually, let's do it like this. You just choose like 5 of the fucking worst movies I've ever seen. Just imagine the fucking 5 of them, right? Right? Imagine them. But now pick one of them. You have to choose to live in fucking one of their universes. Now, I'll start this off by saying I fucking hate the movie Waterworld. I don't know if you guys have ever seen
That's
that
a
movie.
bad
with Mel
movie.
Gibson,
Yeah.
fucking everything's fucking yeah.
Not Mel Gibson.
That world would just suck
what's his
because
name?
I thought it was Mel Gibson.
No.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of fucking Mad Max,
Same
the
generation.
original Mad Max, though.
Yeah. Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, Kevin
Yeah.
Costner. But Waterworld fucking sucked, and just imagine living in that world because everything's just
Yeah.
fucking with water. Dog shit. So I don't know if you guys have any dog shit movies.
I'm
I don't
trying
know,
to
I
think.
can't
I can't
really-
really think of any on the top of my head.
Yeah, I usually just forget bad movies.
Uh,
I'm trying to
so
remember this one here.
Yeah. I can go with another one. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Biodome, though.
No.
Mm-mm.
But
No.
if you haven't,
Oh, I know which one I would hate
alright,
to be
well
in the lead
maybe.
for the most. I would hate to be
Okay.
in the movie Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
Dude, the sister.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Jack and
You
Jill.
tell me you don't want 2 Adam Sandlers?
One Adam Sandler's enough. He's a good guy. Movies are alright. But that movie
Okay.
was the worst movie of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, that movie fucking sucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey.
Not true.
I think the
Yeah.
worst one I've seen is Super Fast.
Is that the Fast and Furious fucking Yeah. I.
Oh. Found another one I would hate to be in. Cat
Oh yeah, the fucking cat
from
fucking movie.
2019. Yeah, where they animated their buttholes into
Yeah.
it. Like, why does the cat need an animated butthole?
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
That movie fucking
Put it in there
sucks.
for the realism.
I never
Tanner.
watched it, but realism,
I
they're
also didn't
animated
watch
cat
it because I
people.
didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's
They're
a
animated
fucking
cat
stage
people.
play of cats singing.
Yeah.
Where does it their
Dumb.
asshole fucking need, why does that need to be fucking animated? I don't even
Yep.
fucking realism. It's motherfuckers on a stage reenacting a fucking play. It's not anything fucking else. Like fuck. We don't need that. But
Cat butt.
Austin, you got anything? You think?
Mm.
If not, I could just give you Biodome because I think you'd hate that shit.
Eight-legged freaks.
What? Understandable. That movie just has giants. Hey, have you never seen that movie? It's like from the 90s or some shit.
That's
It's
probably
like
why.
I think it's 98. I think it's
Oh, I
98.
also hate seeing the Twilight Saga. Ugh. Those vampires suck.
Oh, that would suck.
Sparkly little
Yeah,
bitch.
they're all fucking
That's going
glittery,
outside
and
and sparkling.
then you got Chris Stewart being
It's
like,
like, yeah, let's not get cremated. Let's just sparkle.
Also, the fact that he's going after a high schooler, even though he's
Why
like
are they in high
a couple
school?
hundred years old.
Yeah, he's
Why
Yeah,
do
like
they
also
choose
Yeah.
true.
high school?
200.
Why are vampires in high schools a valid
Yeah, they're
fucking
just gonna
question?
stay the same age while they keep in the same grade the whole time. Like, why even put them in there?
Also, you would think, when did they die that way? You know how many fucking days of the school it's probably sunny out? Oh wait, but I forgot that that doesn't affect them, right? Because they just
Mm-mm.
fucking glitter in the sunlight, right? Or
Yep.
some
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Yeah, they just
Fuck,
glitter.
I never.
But they also live
Yeah,
in
that
like
shit's fucking
Washington
dumb.
or something like that, so it's never
Where it's
really
always
sunny.
super
Yeah.
yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
like when it was sunny, they always like found a reason to not come into school.
Why even send them to school in the first place? They're like 100-year-old fucking things,
What's the fucking?
Yeah, honestly.
and they
Yeah,
all look
you know
like in their 30s.
that's just any fucking movie when they have to fucking film a high school scene.
Yeah, everybody's
Unless, yeah, everybody's just way too old. It just reminds me of the fucking good old image of, hey, howdy kids. Yeah,
oh yeah, howdy kids.
yeah. Hey, fucking yeah,
Damn, all
classic.
fucking
Back when
goldfish.
SNL was funny. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. SNL was never funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Whatever says it
SNL
fucking
is
was a fucking
hilarious.
shill.
they've had a
Haha.
couple good sketches, maybe with Chris Farley, but other than that, all fucking trash.
Yeah,
Yep.
Sponsor me.
yeah, I
We're
wish.
not sponsored.
He
Not
didn't
sponsored,
say
but they.
we were
No, I want
sponsored.
them to
Oh.
sponsor me.
He said
Oh.
Yeah, Austin.
they should sponsor us.
They're
Jesus.
pretty good. The extra cheddar, pretty bomb. I'm not sponsored. But
Shut the fuck.
they could.
I wish.
Yeah.
That would be pretty poggers. Alright.
Pepperidge Farm.
I gotta like Pepperidge Farm remembers.
What?
Never remember the wafer cookies.
Have you never seen fucking Family Guy? Austin, I feel like Austin doesn't realize references when I make them. Like,
No,
I
I
feel
didn't.
like I'm
I
either
didn't
too
really hear
old
what
for
you
Austin,
said.
or
Okay.
like we're the same age, but like he's just so much more of a bitch.
Okay.
He's sheltered.
Left.
Yep.
Chris Griffin.
I was
Red Bull.
definitely
Remember
Yeah,
that?
True. Yeah, I did you? All right, Austin. This is a fucking good. All right. So like, were you like not allowed to watch certain TV shows as a child?
Mine was Ed, Ed
I
and Eddie.
just
Yeah, Mike couldn't watch
I
that Ed and Eddie.
I had a bedtime.
You guys
It's
couldn't.
like
Okay, hang on. I have to hear this after fucking Austin. But go on.
I had a bedtime, so I couldn't really stay up to watch the adult shows.
What time
Mm,
was your bedtime, Austin?
I don't remember.
Because I had a bedtime as I do. My bedtime was 9 o'clock.
I think
I
it
think that mine was
shifted
like 9
as
o'clock
like
too.
it shifted as
Yeah,
time went on.
but
Mine
I
was
always
about
stay. Yeah,
8 o'clock, but usually I try to
yeah.
sneak up and watch Family Guy or Naruto.
Yeah, I was gonna say I always stayed up to fucking like in my room to like watch some of the Adult Swim shit. So like either I'd watch like I used to actually sometimes wake up in the middle of the night, like I'd set an alarm or some shit, just fucking whatever. Do some or just like wake up and fucking watch Cowboy Bebop. That's how I first got into anime
Ooh,
and shit. Was like the early Toonami shit, like fucking
yeah.
back when Toonami was
All
fucking
right.
banging.
So I tried that a few times, and every single time they caught me. I don't know how they always knew, but every single time they caught me.
Yeah, I learned that once my mom was asleep, I could basically like that I so she's just a heavy sleeper. So like I would go out into the like kitchen and shit. I'd start making food, grabbing shit, just yoink. And the only time I would ever get caught was if I was like gaming, like at like super late night, and I was just straight up getting mauled, just start raging, just it would take me a lot to even wake her up then, and that was the only time I'd ever get caught. But I still like so like you just you just always went to bed at that time. You just never like attempted like how many times did you attempt to stay up? Let's say
I probably tried it like 30 times over the course of like
30, and they got you every single fucking time.
yeah, every single fucking time, dude. The
They're
only
probably
time
just
that they
waiting
wouldn't the only thing
for
that
him to
I could
call
get
the
away with
Cookies.
is playing Pokemon on my Game Boy without the volume on.
Ooh.
Under the covers.
No, I was fine with not being under the covers.
Damn, you didn't have to. Okay, well, you didn't have your parents like check in your room or some shit. My
Uh,
my parents
well,
did
I
that
could
shit
always
with
hear
like
him
kids.
coming. I could always hear him coming because like it was my room was sort of under the stairs, so I could hear him
Okay,
whenever they're coming down the stairs.
understandable. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I, that was always like my favorite time because
Mm.
like I got to watch all this cool shit like Dragon Ball Z, fucking Cowboy
Mm,
Bebop. You have fucking One Punch or fucking Naruto, maybe some One Piece or some fucking other. Actually, the other one was fucking Ghost in the Shell. Bringing up Ghost in the Shell, this was like the old Toonami fucking lineup that I watched growing up. It just hit different. Just, oh,
I just
I can't explain
going to
watching
sleep
anime
with
at that time.
Nickelodeon on and ended up waking
Oh
up at
yeah,
like
and then
2 a.m. from
having,
George Lopez.
dude.
Nick at Night.
Nick at Night. Nick at Night wasn't as
All right,
exciting.
all right. So whenever I went, so my parents are separated, and anytime I went down to my dad's house, I would be able to stay up as late as I wanted. I didn't care. I had a TV in my room. Like I would fall asleep on with it like on Cartoon Network, and I'd wake up at like 11 o'clock just when Adult Swim is starting with Robot Chicken.
Oh
Yeah.
And
my
just, I
god.
remember I'd be too tired to move, but I'd just be laying there staring at the TV. It was great.
You're just
Robot
bringing back
Chicken was
good
like.
memories now.
I was gonna say, yeah, this was like the
Ro-
time. Like
Robot
Robot Chicken
Chicken
was
was
the
on
shit.
some stuff. They were on some stuff.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Now this might be a show that it might be like a little bit older than like you guys and shit, but something I have some fond memories of watching with my
Oh,
family and
Robot
shit. You guys
Robot
remember
Chicken I love.
Celebrity? Oh, yeah, you big fan of Robot Chicken, Tanner?
I feel
Dude,
like
that shit was
Internet
fucking
Explorer just
funny.
kicked in.
Yeah.
Hmm?
But fucking Celebrity Deathmatch. If you guys know
I
what that shit is.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
That
yeah.
shit, that shit was on some fucking shit.
Dude, they got brutal. They got
Yeah.
brutal. They got brutal.
In case you don't know, it was like the show from like the 90s.
Like early 90s, I think.
Yeah, where like it was just celebrities like claymation style, just in the ring, just fucking each other up, just with just ridiculous specials and shit. And they made a couple of fucking games for it too that were actually kind of fun.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think for like
Probably
the
Nintendo
PS
64.
maybe, yeah, or like PlayStation 1 maybe, some
Yeah.
shit like that. Because it went on for fucking a while, and it's just just some wild ass shit like Robot Chicken and stuff. Just motherfuckers going ape. That's what. Also, speaking of that, early South Park was some of my
Oh
favorite
yeah.
fucking shit. I didn't understand a lot of the references and shit, but boy, that shit was fucking great. Like going back and shit, watching it's still mad funny. Early
Yeah,
South Park was
where
phenomenal.
could you watch South Park?
The
Oh
comedy.
heck.
Now
Comedy Central, I think is where it was.
Comedy Central,
Yeah.
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 Mad TV was a thing for a while too. That was actually pretty good.
I remember Mad TV, yeah.
I remember
Hey,
getting a little older
dude.
too and watching Spike Network when I would stay up
I
like
was
as
just
late as
about to
I
bring
could.
up the Spike Network. Yeah.
Mansers and stuff like that. Good stuff. Thousand Ways to
Austin
Die.
knows nothing about this shit.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mansers was
Thousand Ways to
fucking.
Die was fucking awesome.
Thousand
That
Ways
was
to Die was
nuts.
I loved watching that show.
They gave me so much fear.
Yeah, I was like, I could literally die to anything. I think one of my favorites on that show was the dude that took like a cow heart or some shit and
hooked it up to a
car
battery.
and fucked it.
Or another one where the girl's fake boobs blew up on a plane.
That's an
Yeah.
iconic one.
True. That is a fucking icon. Actually, speaking of this shit, so how do you guys feel about reboots and shit? There's something that came out recently. I don't know if you guys have been looking into it at all, but the iCarly reboot is a fucking thing. I know it's like
I
our
remember
generation
seeing
and
that.
shit.
Yeah,
Money
so
So dumb.
actually, funny thing, it came to Netflix, and my youngest brother and his girlfriend like to watch it together in the living room. And my brother came down to my room and we were chatting one time, and I saw an ad pop up for iCarly reboot on Discovery Plus, I think it was. And I
Just
was like,
go
"Hey, Evan,
Paramount Plus.
whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
it." And I was like, "Hey, Evan, are you gonna get Paramount Plus so that you can watch it with your girlfriend?" And he's like, no."
They
I
can
heard
give you
it's
a
all
30-day
right.
free trial too.
Fair.
So like there's a clip that I saw floating around from like the first episode, and this just kind of like it's too much fan service. So here's my thing, right? I don't know what the fucking scene is. Like this chick walks in, right? Walks in on Carly, and like she's like, "Oh, did I catch you wearing your fursuits? I'm not kink shaming or anything or fucking whatever." I'm like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah, they're
What?
a lot more risque
oh,
now.
oh."
My
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
well,
fiance watches it now too, and it's interesting now.
that shit's just some straight cash grabs. I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah, I
just
agree with
straight
that.
cashing in on the nostalgia of something, and like, hey, let's just
I mean,
save
they could.
money.
Let's just let shit
Boys want to go see
die.
Fast 9? Want to go see Fast 9? That the series that
Tanner,
should have died
if
4
you
Yeah.
movies
fucking,
ago.
you know what, fucking do it. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let me know when you're free, and we'll go fucking watch it.
Tuesday.
I think so. Tuesday, yeah, we could do it Tuesday. Get really high before it
Sure.
and
Oh
just see
my
the
Yeah,
god.
stupid shit they do.
obviously, that's the only way I'm gonna fucking. All right, The only fucking
Oh
thing I
wait,
know about
no,
that
got.
is that they're trying to fucking merge it with Jurassic World.
All right,
Yeah.
wait, wait a minute,
Hey,
guys. I
like
just realized
Transformers.
something. We
Uh,
can't go and see it on Tuesday unless if it's on a
It's
streaming
probably.
service.
I was gonna say if it's on a streaming thing, I could.
I don't think it is.
Get it. I'll look it.
Because
If it's
the
fucking
movie
theater
theaters are
exclusive,
not
that's
open
fucking
during the
dumb.
week.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
At
that's
least the
why
one
I'm not seeing
closest to
movies anymore,
us.
is because the theater's not open when I have off of work.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm an owner of some AMC stock. That has to change. All right. I own one share. That shit's got to change if I'm owning this share. All right. I gotta talk to some people. You know, I
I
gotta get
guess.
that
Yeah.
change. You know, that's you know, I'm gonna give them $10 for my own
Unacceptable.
company.
We
Unacceptable.
need. I need to be able. I need to be able to watch my movies whenever I want.
I work during the weekend, man. I want you know. I
Even
want.
if it's
I'm
at
paying.
3 a.m., I still want to watch it.
I also work during the weekend. This shit's.
Yeah. Like I used like one of my favorite things was going to the movie theater to watch, you know, the latest movies. It was my one of my de-stressors, and you know, it's not I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I miss going to a
You
movie
and I
theater.
used to do that a lot too, sometimes.
Like Brad and I would get done with work at like 5 or 6 or something,
No.
and we'd go
Yeah.
over to the movie theater at like 6:30 and watch a movie or something. That's just not an option anymore.
Mm-mm.
Thanks,
I did that with
Obama.
one movie. That was like Happy Death Day or whatever. I fucking
Oh yeah,
hated that movie. That movie
that
fucking
movie looked
sucked.
dumb.
I
They
watched
made
the second one.
Yeah, they made the
That
second
one's
one
even
too.
dumber.
It's not as bad.
Yeah.
I didn't. I did. That was the only movie I've ever walked out on, and I sat through the entirety of Monster Hunter World.
Oh.
I remember that movie.
Do you? Because I can. We fucking sat through for 2 hours, and I can't tell you a fucking thing that happened in it.
I can't tell you a character's name.
Only
That's because
one.
I didn't fucking say it for the fucking half the fucking time. They couldn't even speak the fucking same language when the fucking two characters were. I fucking hate it. They could have done so much with that shit, yet they fucked it.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. That also banging show up until season 10. We don't have to go past that.
Also, what do you guys think about them? This might fit hand in hand with the you know remaking shows, but like the 3D reimagining of the old 2D shows.
No.
Austin, buddy, they are open on Tuesday.
Are they now?
You're a
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiot, Austin.
Well,
Looking at the show times right
Anyway,
now.
whatever.
we could go then. Anyway,
Plan it after the podcast.
yeah. That shit's sorry, bring it back up. I don't even know what the fuck I was going.
So like
Enter
the shows
distracted me
like Teen Titans
with his
Go,
fat ass.
where they're
Mm.
remaking the old 2D shows in 3D animation.
Oh, I hate that shit.
I'm too old to give a shit anymore.
But Tanner, you might. What about little AJ?
Yeah, I was just about to say you
He's
have
a couple years away
child.
from watching that shit.
Yeah.
And you
Are
know,
you gonna
whatever
have
he
him?
Yeah.
picks up and watches, then I don't care. You know, he's got his own like. I don't know how to describe it.
So
Like
are you
my
gonna
parents did influence my cartoons taste, so
are you going to because like obviously he won't choose what is put on the TV for a little bit, but when he like are you gonna put on the stuff that played when you grew up, or are you gonna play the new
oh yeah.
stuff?
Now the stuff that I grew up on, like me and Jade watched iCarly.
Yeah.
and watched Drake and Josh again. R.I.P. Drake Bell. And
What? Hey,
stuff
God,
like
can
that.
we bring that up? I saw that. What happened?
Yeah.
Like, you
Wait,
got
I
accused
didn't
of
see.
fucking meat,
I just
or like
so I just
getting
read
meat
it
from
up last
fans or
night.
some shit, right?
I just read about the thing because I didn't know what happened either. And apparently he met this 15-year-old at a club, right? Or maybe he brought her to the club
What?
and he was
Hang
giving
on.
her,
First of all,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. What I read, what I got was that he met a 15-year-old at a club, which first of all, that's not on him.
Well, that
So
doesn't
then
make sense because how would a
No.
15-year-old get into the club?
Fake ID.
fake
I
ID, I
guess,
don't know,
but still, like, you can
different
fucking
ways,
notice a fucking someone that's 15 be fucking
right?
someone that's
And
21.
giving her alcohol.
Like,
And then he must have figured it out, and she told him, and
it's
then
different
he
if you
still
would have
did
brought
that.
her in or some shit.
Yeah.
What basically it wraps up to is that like when she was breaking the law, it's an adult's responsibility to uphold the law, and he didn't do that, so that was endangerment of a child. So he pleaded guilty to that, so he wanted to get prison time. So he didn't get any
Damn,
prison time,
rip my
but
man Drake.
that's what happens when he didn't have Josh by his side.
Hmm.
You know, you
The
got to keep Josh.
dynamic duo. You can't split them up.
Dude, I watched
No,
that
they've been
TikTok
split
of
up for years.
one of Josh's old movies before Drake and Josh, and he says some pretty fucked up shit in that movie. It's like, goddamn.
Are you talking
Hell
about the
yeah.
fucking cabin one?
I think so.
Yeah, where they're fucking on a fucking lake, right? They're in
He,
the fucking boats.
he's talking to us. He's like, I don't care that your dad's fucking gay. I don't want to hear about it. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit what the fuck you do with your other dad. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Good clip. Yeah, that's what happens
That
when you don't
movie.
have Josh by your
Yep.
side. I don't know what movie it is, but I know the clip. So
I don't
What's
remember
the
the
funniest
title of
movie
it.
that you guys have seen?
Bio don't.
funniest
Master
movie.
Disguise.
That is funny. That's funny.
Well, Masters of Disguise. Or The
Step
Mask.
Brothers.
Because Jim Carrey's pretty good in that one too.
Dude, Jim Carrey's good in everything.
Actually, I changed my
True.
answer to Dumb and Dumber.
That was good. Dumb and Dumber
First
2
one
was
sucked.
also good. That one,
The second one's pretty fucking good too. Yeah.
yeah. You like if you go that big of a gap between the movies, usually it's shit, but that was pretty good.
Yeah.
My favorite's probably Bad Boy, or not, was it Good Boys?
Now the bad boy or
Yeah.
something like that with the little kids.
The little kids
Good
one,
That was
yeah.
good.
The fucking I don't know who Molly is, but she's not here. Saw that
Making it
movie in
open the
theaters.
I don't
making
know
it
who
open the
Molly
fucking
is,
cap.
but she's not with us. Open up the cap, they just start beating it on the ground.
I think my favorite scene with that movie, not to get too much into it, is that they haul ass across like a fucking 4 wide interstate or some shit.
I knew exactly. As soon as you're like my favorite scene, I'm like, I know exactly which one he's gonna say.
Or yeah, then they end up causing that
My
crash.
God.
Oh, they go to the guy goes to the windshield.
Yep.
And he just
Person they
leaves.
met earlier in the movie, without spoiling too much. Funny movie. I recommend seeing it.
It is pretty good. It do be pretty good. But Tanner, what's yours?
Anything with Will Ferrell.
You gotta name
time.
You gotta name a title.
Step Brothers.
Wait, anything with Will Ferrell. Oh, I thought you. I'm not gonna fucking say who I thought you were gonna talk about, but yeah, Step Brothers is pretty fucking popular.
Say it.
No, not I thought you were talking about Will Smith for a second. And I'm like, yeah, Will Smith has some fucking great comedies. You know?
Some hilarious movies. Like, I Am Legend.
I was just that's the one I was gonna bring up. Like, yeah, that's my favorite comedy.
Or, I, Robot.
I, Robot. Yeah, also fucking good.
Zach and I say the same exact titles.
The only two Will Smith movies I fucking know. That or fucking Bad Boys. Also thing.
It's
Suicide
7 Pounds
Squad.
is a great
I was
movie.
gonna say he was Deadshot.
Yeah,
Say
7 Pounds
7
is a really good
pounds.
movie.
Oh,
Watch that
Um,
movie. That
wasn't
is a
he?
good fucking
He had
movie.
part of Hancock, like main character
Yep,
for
he was
Hancock.
Hancock.
yeah.
Yep, that was a good movie.
Oh, what's
Tail.
the one he did with
Tail.
his
Tail.
son? Did
He did
one with his
multiple
son.
son.
Okay. Yeah.
He was stranded on a planet. He didn't really play in the
Oh, that
movie.
movie fucking sucked.
Yeah, after
He didn't really play
That
in the movie.
fucking blows.
Bright
In the
adult
chair the whole time. Oh yeah, Blight.
Wait, what about Gemini Man?
I haven't seen
I
it.
never watched it.
Gemini Man.
They got bad
Yeah,
bad reviews.
There was a Hancock too.
Was there?
Wait, what? There
Oh,
was?
okay, never mind. No, because I'm going through
I'll
his
say
like
if we haven't heard of it,
Google
it's probably
thing,
not that good.
and it has Hancock
Oh,
too, but then
Tanner's
it
cheating.
happening.
Tanner's cheating. He's looking up a list. Wow.
Wild Wild West. That was a shit
Pretty good.
movie.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah. Actually, how do you guys feel about I don't know if you guys have watched a lot of Tarantino movies at all. But you guys
Yeah.
a fan of like Kill Bill?
Only like one.
Kill Bill was good.
Kill Bill, I haven't
fucking-
seen in a while. Heard or seen.
I think that
Kill
the
Bill's
only one
fucking
that I've
awesome.
seen is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's also a really good one. That was a pretty pog one as well.
I think Kill Bill also had a couple of volumes too.
Yeah, you have Kill Bill Volume 1, then you have Kill Bill Volume 2, which
Volume
is
two,
like one of the only ones where it's like
Yeah, and he's gonna make only like what 7 films, and that one counts as one film, and then he's got another long 2 films that's counting as one.
yeah.
Then
The Hateful Eight or whatever.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. That movie's fucking great.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was good. Or is it 10 movies? Is he only making 10 movies?
I love Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Pulp
what it
Fiction
was.
was good. Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was good.
Django Unchained was really good. From Dusk Till Dawn was really good.
I'm surprised you haven't. Dusk Till Dawn is one of my fucking favorites. That's so fucking good.
That was a good movie.
That has one of my favorite quotes. We got fucking any type of pussy you could want. Fucking.
What the fuck?
You have to watch the movie to fucking know the plot, Austin. I'm not gonna fucking spoil it.
Yeah, you gotta watch the movie. They have a second one apparently.
You really do gotta watch him.
Dude, I need to get like a list, like a list that I can actually like check off.
Reservoir Dogs is
Get ready for it to be like 200 pages.
Yeah, with me, no
Reservoir
joke.
Dogs is really fucking good.
Natural Born Killers.
But hey, something that I do is we share Voodoo, and if I did that, if I made that checklist, all the people I share Voodoo with would have access to all of those movies.
Yeah.
Yep. I still haven't logged into that account. I have access to it. Haven't logged in. What?
I'm logged in. I don't look what you got right now.
I should.
I hate this fucking
But,
iPhone update.
like, so I do recommend a lot of the fucking Tarantino movies. Do be pretty poggers.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem though, they're long. Like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
sitting down for a fucking fat while.
Yeah.
Like there's
I
like
need to watch The Watchmen.
in most movies there's like two parts, right? Like a setup, a build up, and then a cool down or like build down. Not in his movies. There's like a build up, a cool down, a build up, a cool down, a build up, and then a final cool down. Damn.
Yeah. Kill Bill's just pog though.
Yep.
Just watching a woman just fucking slice the fuck out of just.
Good movie.
It has that old like. It has that old like a samurai, old like
Samurai
Western movies and shit. Yeah, where like, you know the fucking dumb like oh, you have avenged, you killed my family. I will avenge them. Fucking shit like that. And, like, it just references a lot of fucking cool ass shit.
Mm.
Yeah, like the Wolverine, where he gets
Shit.
the what the heck was that, like, weird um robot thing that was attacking his heart.
Are you talking about the
I know
Silver
what
Samurai?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverine
Yeah.
Origins? No, that wasn't Origins.
No, it was
No.
It's like
the
2013 Wolverine or something like that,
it
because it ended
was
up being like an old war buddy that he ended up saving from
The
Yeah.
atomic
Wolverine, I
bomb
think.
explosion or
Yeah,
something like
the
that.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, and he saved him from the
Is
nuke,
that the
and then
last one? I don't
no,
know.
there was
No.
no,
Logan.
the last one's called Logan,
Oh yeah.
because that's
Yeah,
when he
there's
had
a
the
fuck ton of
original
those.
wooden
Hugh
claws
Jackman's a
or
great
bone
fucking
claws.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Also, those movies were the ones that, like, I think paved the way for where Marvel could, like, become
Yeah.
and shit. I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah.
the
Well, it
X-Men movies were
started
fucking
like
sick.
so when it comes to like superhero movies, it all started with Spider-Man and Sony.
Uh,
Then and
no.
then
No,
no,
Austin. If
you
we're
don't
gonna
think so?
fucking go, no. Because if we're gonna go if we're gonna start from the fucking beginning, we might as well go fucking back to when the fucking Incredible Hulk in like the 70s or some shit, when it was just some
Oh
Oh
fucking
yeah,
my
dude in
god,
Lou
yeah,
Ferrigno. Lou
like
that
Ferrigno.
was
yeah, Lou Ferrigno, the original fucking Hulk. So like that
No
fucking
special
really started
effects,
the
just a
fucking
big ass dude.
painted
He's a
in
big
green.
ass dude painted
yeah.
green.
And even like Superman and shit. But I will say, like 2000s and shit.
Probably. Ooh,
Yeah, I
That's
think like
DC.
they're gonna let my dog
Spider-Man
out.
like paved a good amount of, but like also the Incredible Hulk movie from the early 2000s wasn't terrible. I don't know if I mean, it's not great, but pretty decent superhero movie.
Some of the CGI stuff they did was actually okay for what it was at the
Yeah.
time. I don't know. There's other ones that are around, like Fantastic Four, that didn't really make it long.
Oh my god, I
Hmm.
forgot about the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they
Remember
like
the
what made like one or two movies,
remember
and that was it.
Yeah, two
like
movies. Yep.
was it only two? I thought like there
It
was I
was
Yeah.
think there was
two. I'm pretty. At least,
No, yeah, they did do two.
yeah, because they
yeah.
had Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Uh
Yeah.
huh. And then the original.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that is it.
Uh
Because they,
huh.
Uh,
Yep.
I
I
don't know
still
why, but I
remember.
thought there was another one. Like I know that there was the reboot one that was dog shit.
I
Yeah.
still remember Johnny Blaze landing in that freaking snow pile and making a hot tub or freaking a sauna.
Yeah.
True. That rock thing was my. Who is your guys' favorite Fantastic Four? Mine was Thing, the big rock man.
Oh, dude, that guy was
Johnny.
nuts. Johnny Blaze was kind of cocky for me though. Who was the smarter guy? That was actually Mr.
Oh,
Incredible.
this.
I think is
Oh,
what his
the
name was.
stretchy boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's pretty pog.
he
But
is.
yeah, then we got that shit, and then the X-Men movies, which are pretty fucking good up until
Yeah.
like Origins and shit. Or uh I don't remember. There's some like dog shit ass fucking X-Men movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
the
some
origin
ones that weren't that
or
good.
what do you guys
Or
think
whatever the
about
one with
the
Deadpool where he
reboot?
doesn't talk.
The what?
That
That
one.
that was like Origins. That was X-Men
Yeah.
Origins Wolverine. That movie was dog shit. We don't have to talk about it.
Who's your guys' favorite X-Men though? I got like I got a pretty fucking fire opinion.
Mine's
Like
And
favorite?
Wolverine.
Did you say favorite character or favorite movie?
no, I character. Yeah, like
Okay.
X-Men character.
Wolverine.
Wolverine, you're that basic boy.
Yep.
I like
There's
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's my fucking shit, dude. I
there's
got
I
a
mean
few
so
there
I
many.
like.
are there are a lot of top tier heroes, but Wolverine's
Yeah.
my favorite.
There's a few of them I kind of
Like
like.
like
Like
oh, I'm blanking on his name, but he has Cyclops.
yeah,
Oh, the fucking glasses. Yeah, you can
yeah.
take
Yeah,
them off.
dope.
You guys haven't even mentioned the most broken one yet. Quicksilver, the man who could literally run so fucking fast that like
Yeah,
he
because there's
fucking saved everybody from an exploding fucking building. That
Days
man's
of Fu-
Mm.
but
Days of Future Past. Yeah, because that was
and
Magneto's son
and
too,
he
wasn't it?
had well,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that
To
was
be
sad.
fair,
Also
I
killed
didn't
him
read the
in the
comics, and
stupidest fucking way.
I have
By the
not
way.
seen the new X-Men movies. To be fair, that's why I haven't mentioned Quicksilver.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Quicksilver's fucking cool, dude. He's like the strongest motherfucker, but he gets killed in the dumbest way.
Okay, he's almost like a version of the Flash, but I think Quicksilver can actually literally stop time for a brief moment.
He
Yeah.
can like brief stop time for
I've seen a few scenes from like YouTube clips.
Yeah, that's mainly like the
Like
fucking
only scenes he really gets.
I've seen the mansion one and
yeah,
and
yeah.
the
That's the coolest scene in Days of Future Past. Like he
mhm.
fucking he does that cool ass shit.
Like I said, there's a few of
mansion
them I kind of
one, and
like.
then the one where it's like a spiral room and he's running around. He like pushes the bullets slightly with his finger.
Yep.
Shit like
There's a
that.
few of them I kind of like. Like Oddball, Juggernaut.
Oh, Juggernaut's
Oh,
Um,
fucking
I'm
cool.
the
he was cool.
Juggernaut, bitch.
There's Rogue, unsung kind of
Rogue's
hero, I
fucking
think.
awesome.
Yeah.
Rogue's
Um,
fucking cool.
and then
Oh, who's
who's the blue
Ice
guy?
Boy?
Beast, I think. I can't remember the Ice
Uh,
Boy, but there's another one that turned
Ice
diamond,
Boy
basically. Like
Fire Guy.
oh,
it was during
the
the
dude that turned
raid.
diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but like he was
I
actually
know
pretty
which
cool too.
he
Kind
was
of
pretty
douchey
fucking
vibe,
cool.
but
Yeah, I could fuck with him. That's the thing though. There's so fucking many. Like
yeah.
Storm's pretty pog. Like you get the
Hmm.
fucking like
Well,
original like
yeah, that's like the
main
OG
shit.
ones.
Yeah, and then like you got like some of the newer casts which are also fucking mad cool.
Well, here's the other thing too. It's just a huge amount because it's a freaking school.
Yeah, true.
Oh
Like
yeah,
also true. But then you
I
also
love
got the
it.
evil ones as well. Like that
Yeah,
Cyclops.
like
like Juggernaut,
Or it's not
not
Cyclops. What's
Mystique.
his name?
Mystique.
What's the big Russian guy
I
who
know
can
which
turn himself into metal?
he's no, he can't
No,
turn himself into metal. He is metal. He,
Wait,
and
I
he,
he's
thought he could.
metal.
I
no,
thought there was a
he
version of him in one of the movies that he could like shift it in and out.
No.
no.
He's always
That's
Oh,
been the fucking big steel boy.
and he's been featured
uh,
with Deadpool too.
Yep. Yep,
Like,
that's
oh,
he,
I feel so bad for your wife.
hmm, yep. I
but
forgot what
like
his name
yeah,
is though.
yeah. It's alright.
Welcome
Actually,
back,
Tanner,
Tanner.
do you remember that fucking dude from Deadpool, the big fucking metal boy? What's his name?
I
Yeah. Starts with a C.
not Cyclops.
It's not fucking
Colossus.
Colossus. It's fucking
Yes,
Colossus.
No, I think
There
Colossus.
we fucking go.
Colossus. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
also, I remembered my favorite fucking villain, Gambit. Gambit's
Ah,
so
Gambit's
fucking
pretty
cool.
fucking dope as hell.
Gambit.
Like
Throw
he
fucking
fucking
cards
throws the
everywhere.
fucking cards and shit. He has the fucking long ass bow staff and shit too.
Oh,
Gambit's fucking cool.
Yep.
Also, you can't forget about the boy himself, Magneto. Magneto's a fucking monster.
He is
dude,
an
that
Literally
guy.
any
absolute
metal.
beast.
Any metal.
Okay, but here's
Just
the thing though. Like his origin too is really
Taking
sad.
the
Like
iron.
he's just straight up like a broken hero.
Yeah.
It's really
yeah.
fucked up, yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, something else that I loved. So I can't remember which movie it was, but it was one of the original three X-Men movies where the opening scene is a bunch of police officers pointing at a building, and Magneto turns all their guns around to point it back at them, and he was like, "Xavier, better show yourself. I can't stop them all." And he was fucking telling the truth because the shotgun pellets that are plastic, he can't stop with his metal
I was gonna
controlling
say can't
powers.
stop, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Doesn't lie.
Bunch of fucking cool characters. The X-Men universe should really just come back. That shit's fucking just awesome.
I heard
And they
that
really
the rights got picked up by Disney.
I mean, yeah. He pretty much
Oh.
fucking owns everything at this point.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry. It wasn't a dude that turned diamond. It was a chick. Emma Frost.
Oh yeah.
That's who I was thinking.
The
Also,
guy that
during
Mystique's
the
pretty
during the
fucking
raid.
pog.
the guy
He
that
can be
turned diamond
anyone
was
he
Iceman.
wants. Mystique's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Can't admit it. Like the fucking blues, dude. Her in her original form though. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't her original name Raven or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Yeah. That shit's cool. But I hope also I am excited though to see the Blade movies coming back. You guys ever watch
Oh,
those
is
in
it?
the early 2000s?
Blade.
I think
Oh
I've
boy.
seen a couple of them.
There's only 2 of them.
Oh yes,
Oh.
yes. Blade and
Well, yep.
God, that
It's
was
like
so
years
long
ago.
ago.
Yeah, dude, but it's so fucking cool. I can remember the opening scene of the second one in particular. I think it's the second one. When he goes into the
Nightwalker.
fucking he goes into the fucking club or whatever.
Or
And he's
Daywalker.
like in the middle of all the fucking vampires or whatever. And there's like blood being sprayed out of the fucking like
Everywhere.
yeah, just spraying straight everywhere. And he's just going fucking everything up. And it's the coolest fucking thing. One of my I'm so happy they're bringing it back. So
I
I'll
miss
do
that. I usually watch that a lot more, like clips now, just on YouTube.
Dude, fucking awesome movie. Like just crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking Tanner.
Well,
Be like that.
well,
Yeah, let's
we've
fucking wrap here.
yeah. Let's wrap it
We
up.
really talked about the X-Men universe.
We got a lot of
Okay.
good talk about like old movies in this episode.
It started
So,
with Windows and it worked its way to movies.
yep.
Sure.
Hey, I like to, man. I like to say that I really like movies, but I admit I haven't seen a lot of movies. It
I love movies. I've
really
also watched
fucking
a
want
fuck ton
to.
of them. Like one of my favorites. I'll stick to this to the end. Like this movie is so fucking good. The original Karate Kid.
Ooh,
Hands
yes.
down is such a fucking good ass movie. Like
That's why they made a second
Mm,
one, like how many years later?
I
yeah,
like the
second one's
one
also pretty
with
good.
Jaden
With Jade
Smith.
Smith.
Oh, not that one. We don't
That
have to
one, that
talk
was
about
reboot.
that one. That one doesn't exist in my mind.
What
That
a
one doesn't.
It's
great
It's just the
movie.
other one.
Okay, let's be real though. So is Jackie Chan, so it's kind of good.
I didn't watch it, but yeah, Jackie Chan's any movie with Jackie Chan's okay with me, especially Rush Hour. People
All
who
right.
know.
All right. Let's wrap it up. Everyone, take care.
Yep.
See ya.
Peace, bitches.
Adios, mi amigos.